Okay, a little bit late, but
Nice.
Welcome
we
back to
did
the
it.
Destiny's Mandate, episode 2,000,003,003.
Ooh, nice.
The party just hit level 23.
We're on our way to become gods.
We just arrived at the Radiant Citadel. Orn wished for Gideon to come back to life, and then GLJ wished for Orn to have never been born.
In all actuality, welcome to session 41. Last time, party broke off from the main group to investigate a magical map that Tumbly had found within the manor beforehand. They are met with a beautiful spring snow as they venture throughout the land. They come across a natural hot spring that restores all of the party's health. Soon, they encounter a very big rock in their way. GLJ reminisces on his days as a dashing scout, and he shares the secret to getting around the rock. Soon after, the party reaches the old destroyed manor that the map leads to. They are greeted with several specters playing a game of cards. However, a single card is missing. The ghost explains that they are unable to move on until their game is finished. They ask the party to help find their card and identify the only player who did not cheat. After solving some puzzles and gambles of their own, they find the card and return to the ghost. They are quickly able to deduce the cheaters and end their internal game. They are given many rewards before they leave back towards Northstrand. And that's what happened last time. So the group is all kind of gathering outside of this broken manor, and immediately it feels like a peaceful silence has fallen across, and the manor does begin to start to crumble, as if even the manor was just waiting for this game to end. So you guys kind of start to head away from it and kind of back out into this wintry landscape. Evening is falling, and you guys think you can probably make it back to Northstrand if you don't stop and just make your way there. So if one of you guys would like to give me a D100 roll, that would be awesome.
Hey, you got this.
I can do that, yeah. With the new D100 system. What did I get? 29.
See what the fuck.
Oh dear.
It's probably just a random encounter.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would actually need to whip out a map, so give me a second.
Okay, so we are doing combat.
You're about to die.
I was expecting combat.
What if we do? Do you think GLJ can get away if we get into a tight spot?
Possibly.
How long does Find Steed take to cast?
If we're traveling, in theory, my boy is out. I ain't walking.
True. What if they kill your horse?
He'll just poof, and then I can summon him again with Find Steed.
How long does it take to cast Find Steed?
As long as it takes to shove Orn's head up my ass.
See, I think Misty Stepping is a lot faster than that.
It takes 10 minutes. It's about how long it would take to shove your head up my ass.
Fair enough.
Misty Step isn't the solution to all your problems.
No, it's not.
Can be. I love Misty Step.
God, it's a bonus action too. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, there isn't a chance to gape. I just gotta get the art. Well, I guess I don't necessarily need art. I can just draw. Okay. Make it big and red. Alright, so let me. You guys here? So you guys are kind of like walking through this like densely wooded area. There's like a very frozen stream. Sunset is falling. You guys are kind of just minding your business. And if you could all... Actually, I don't care if you place yourself right now since there's a chance to get away. If you do that, I will... I gotta get a stat block.
Where are we approaching this situation from?
You guys are coming down from this direction.
Okay.
I'd probably say you guys are all walking like through this area.
Wait, what? What's happening?
We don't know yet.
Nothing's happening yet.
Oh, we don't know.
So the cold wind bites you as you kind of like, crest this ridge looking over this frozen stream, which is now beginning to thaw. And you guys are kind of like, minding your business and whatnot, and I'm going to need a perception check from all of you.
Okay.
Average the right size.
Patty, could you please roll mine?
Yeah. Who's got the best perception?
Ooh, nice.
First one was wheat. That one's me. Wow, we got a natural 20. You're welcome, babe.
Nice roll.
I expect nothing less from my character.
Don't forget about
Go ahead and put
the
an inspiration on
inspiration.
her sheet.
Yeah, I gave it to her. She's maxed out on inspo now.
Fuck yeah. So most of you guys are like, actually all of you guys, except for Wheat, are continuing on this path, not paying like any attention. However, Wheat, you begin to hear strange like whispering. And you're kind of like drawn in, like trying to look around. You don't really see anything until over like this crest right here. You see a strange violet pulsing light, and the whispering seems to be coming from that area. The whispering, however, is in your mind.
Ooh.
And you're able to pick up on it, and it's almost trying to lure you in. However, with your 22 perception, you can...
Patty, could you stream what you're looking at, please?
Oh yeah.
Real quick, can you let me see?
Is he picking you up so you can see higher?
No, like in real life, I just can't
Oh,
actually see
I was
roll
gonna
20.
say, listen, I can get you more description immediately.
Okay, no, we are good. So where is this coming from?
It's over here, this nice big purpley thing. So it's this violet pulsing light that's like You can almost see it over this big rock right here. You
Okay.
think if you had like a better vantage, you'd be able to see what better is happening. However, it's very evident that whatever is there is like just waiting.
Evil.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately just bring that to everyone's attention. Say, hey guys, does
What is
anyone else see that? Anyone else hear that?
No one else does, right?
What?
No one else does.
See what?
Hear what? See what?
Actually, I didn't roll
What's
for
going on?
Valera or hey, Pickle's not on my desk right now. I love you.
Biggles, you do what you want.
The right now. Oh.
Biggles, get in the way.
Biggles, delete the enemy.
Oh yeah, Valera doesn't see shit either.
That's so funny.
If it's only the small people, I'm going to laugh. It's really only the small people.
That's funny.
Or
Who
he's
did you-
gonna be like, I don't know what's going on, but there's some weird purple light over there, and I don't feel real good about it.
GLJ is gonna hop off of Everest and then stoop down to their level to see
I fucking love that.
their point of view, what they see.
Hilarious.
Oh. I think they're right. There's something over there.
It
Good call.
does it look magical?
Orin, you should fly up.
Wait.
Get
It
us a-
does. It looks kind of magic.
Oh, can
Fly
I
up
do an
and look
Arcana
at it.
check?
from above.
Are you asking us?
I'm asking Sam.
Orin, for the last time, we have no idea what that means.
What does that mean?
sorry. I get this something from school. Okay.
So are you gonna fly up and try to get a better look at it?
I mean, honestly, like if they're looking at it from down, and
Are you
like
gonna look at it from down?
GLJ did see it after he like leaned down too.
This is the bush.
He can see the pulsing, glowing light through like the leaves, but this big rock right here is really what's obstructing most of your guys' vision.
Orin, if you fly up, you should be able to see what's over there.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just fly up and see. So Orin will fly up.
So, at the center of that little valley, and like this smoldering, hollow, like corpse in a grave, there's this big, monstrous cocoon. Its surface is veined with pulsing violet lights, and it's stretched over like muscle-like cords that shift just like ever so slightly. Some of the patches of like this cocoony hide are like almost like semi-translucent. So for like the briefest of moments, you can see something inside the cocoon moving.
Can I do an
And
Arcana
you
check?
swear you can like, it's like a writhing silhouette. You can do your Arcana check.
Hell yeah.
As soon as like you kind of like really get this look at it, it starts to whisper. The language is definitely alien. It's abyssal, and it's almost
Ooh.
like beckoning you closer.
Abyssal.
Now this cocoon is not empty. Immediately you can tell. So you think that disturbing the cocoon, which is exactly what it's trying to lure you to do, would cause it to rupture early, which would break out something inside. And based on like your Arcana check and the magic that's coming out of it, you almost think it would be something like a centipede-like creature, something like the one
Okay.
that you fought in the first part of the rune. If you
What do
remember.
you see?
Give me a second.
What is it?
It's
It's
like
very,
a.
it's definitely
It's like a
familiar to that
cocoon.
type of creature you fought in the Underdark.
It's
I think one of you guys has its fang.
Yuck.
It looks like an egg. Would that be fair to say? And
Yeah,
I
like
do
a
want to
cocoon.
cast comprehend languages. And I'll understand abyssal.
Okay.
What's the casting time on that?
1 action.
Wow. Wow.
But you pass that. It is. It's whispering, "Free me. Free me. Come here, and I can grant you the greatest of wishes. Free me."
Oh, fuck.
And now that you can understand it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. And you've flown up, so you're not close enough to me.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing for you with your Arcana check. So something in that crater reveals like almost like half-melted sigils, suggesting that this cocoon was summoned, not born.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
And the umbral elixir is like definitely like seeping out of this cocoon.
No. No.
Oh, you passed, by the
17?
way.
Okay. Hey guys, I think there's something going on over there.
What is it?
A ritual of
Cultists?
some kind? Yeah, it seems like they're summoning an egg of that creature that we fought in the caves. Do you remember the big centipede?
What creature? What caves?
I it think it was before we.
Definitely. Someone
Yeah.
want to fucking fill me in, please?
Along
What's
with
over
that,
there?
so when everyone came to my village to help, we had gone inside that big runic structure, and she kind of points off in the distance where you can see that big old rune thing that you guys have kind of been dealing with this whole time. Inside of the runic structure, there was a monster. Horrible. It was like a giant black centipede that used psychic magic to attack, as well as its body. It actually, Tumbly cut it down relatively fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, then I guess it's not that bad.
It is still concerning, to say the least.
We should
So we should probably
stuff.
kill it, right?
Yeah.
We
We
should
probably
stuff.
shouldn't just leave it here.
We should stuff
Yeah.
cotton balls in our ears.
I have
Okay.
toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
That's right, you do! Oh, that's so fun.
I
So,
have some toilet paper still.
Can I borrow that? I don't think I have cotton.
Yeah, I'm gonna like rip off a chunk and just kind of hand it to everyone.
And just keep in mind, just don't listen to it if you know start to hear.
Okay.
should we?
What is it? What does it say? I mean, what is it trying to say?
It
It's
well
to. I know what you're
casted
talking about. I can hear what you're talking about.
yeah, I casted the spell to understand what it said, and it just wants us to free it. So we shouldn't.
Yeah. Valid.
Okay.
We should probably destroy the egg, if we're being honest.
How do we do that without letting it out?
Explosives, probably. We just we just hit it a lot the last time.
Can I make a perception check on the cliff behind it to see if we could like cause an avalanche or something?
So fucking smart. Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Can I give him, or sorry, that was Orin. Can I give him thaumaturgy to give him advantage? Never mind. Or yeah.
Does thaumaturgy give advantage?
On perception?
Oh, no, I thought you were trying to. You were trying to see. Okay. I thought you were trying to do.
Well, I'm gonna use an inspiration point to take that nat 20, I guess.
If you're taking the nat 20, then yeah, you can definitely collapse that. I think it's gonna take some like explosives or like some sort of like something to make the rocks move, but I think you can tell that they're just loose enough that you could easily bring that down. Especially since that this right here, hold on, let me hang it. Like the sigils and the way that this cocoon is kind of like dug into the ground made everything around it a little unstable.
I have explosives.
Orin, I'll point out the weakest spot. Say, Orin, if you make a beeline from right there, and you explode that spot on the cliff, right? You see that bush? That weird shaped bush? It's shaped like an L.
That one? Oh, L. Yeah, okay,
Shaped
yeah.
like an L.
Yeah.
Like 3 feet above that. You see where the rocks kind of have a little hole underneath there?
Yeah.
I think if you blow up right there, you can bring that whole cliff down.
Okay, that's a good idea. So I'll go invisible and set that up, and then
A great idea.
we could try to do a fuse, so I could get away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does anybody have string?
I have 50 feet of rope.
What if I just shoot the explosive with my gun?
Oh, yeah.
That's smart.
What if you miss?
Have you seen my shooting?
She's so good.
I shoot again.
She won't miss.
She's so
If she doesn't miss, she'll just shoot again.
I think I could think the fuse would work. I could just light it and then run away. We wouldn't have to worry
Yeah.
about aim.
Yeah. I'll take a little bit of. I have rope too, so I'll take a little bit of my rope out, and I'll pull off a little bit of string, and I'll like soak it with like my dragon spit to make it a little more flammable.
Okay.
That should do the trick.
I don't know if it works like that, but that's a good idea.
It does. It does
It
work
should.
like that.
It should.
It does work like that. I have
Did you guys ever
flammable
have
spit.
the Dragonology books when you guys were kids? And it was like the way it describes what dragons' fireworks is like they would fill their mouth up with like a gas, and there'd be like an igniter underneath their tongue, and that's how they blew fire.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
I never had the dragon one. I just had the wizard, the Egypt one, and like some fairy ones.
I'm like
Right, so
literally about ready to go run downstairs and be like, "We got my Dragonology
I-
book because I'm a fucking
I-
loser."
I burp all over the string.
So does Wheat want to do it? I'll give Wheat my grenade that we just added the fuse on. Cause I know she can turn invisible, right?
I think so.
Cause I can, but I would have to do my like 10-minute meditation to copy it into my book.
Don't worry. If you guys are scared, I'll go over there and do it.
No,
No,
Bree, we're
no.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Or can turn invisible, right?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying is I can, but we'd have to wait 10 minutes because I need to meditate and copy
Well,
it into my spell
Wheat-
book. But Wheat
we
can
can-
turn
We
invisible.
can turn invisible.
So if I give Wheat my grenade,
I can turn invisible, but I can't fucking fly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Does
Yeah,
anybody have?
sure. I'll just scale the mountain carefully.
well, I thought
Does
it was going to
anybody-
be at the base,
I feel like it's like halfway up.
halfway.
Yeah, it's kind of. how I imagined it.
Okay, well, yeah, I can fly up.
Wait,
Invisible isn't
invisibility.
self only, right?
No,
You can-
yeah, we can just
you can
cast
touch
invisibility on.
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can I can do that.
Okay. Then this is totally fine. Yeah. But we just turn Orin invisible, and then he'll fly and plant the bomb. This is
Yes.
perfect.
Yes, thank you.
All right, like now we're ready.
I think we're ready.
I think so. We added the fuse together. You put your spit on it to fuse it together, and then, yeah.
Yep.
Invisibility.
I mean, I could also cast haste if we're worried about it.
Oh, thank you. You're doing the Lord's work. It looks so spooky over there this whole time.
Yeah, cast haste on yourself. So you'll definitely be fast as hell.
Yeah, fast as fuck, boy.
So Wheat will cast invisibility.
So for this check, Orn, I'm going to let you pick which skill you want to use if you can argue it to me on how you're going to accurately throw your explosives where you need them to be.
Well, I was
So-
just gonna
Well, flying
place
and getting
it.
out.
Arcana.
I was just gonna place it.
Oh, shit. Well,
You're
never
gonna
mind.
fly to
I
the
was
spot.
Yeah, I was gonna fly to the
Just
spot.
look
That's
that
why we
way.
have the long fuse, so that I could place it right on the spot, light the fuse, and run away.
Well, damn.
And to light it, I can light it with prestidigitation.
Yep. And you have haste.
Yep, and I have haste, so my movement speed is doubled. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm invisible. And I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. So you'll
Perfect.
use your hasted action to place the object, and then your regular action to
Dash.
Prestidigitation.
like prestidigitation it, and then
Yep.
you have double speed. What's your speed?
30 feet. So I'd be going
30
60
feet.
feet. I have. How long does invisibility last? Is it a minute?
I think it's like a full minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haste lasts a minute, so I have a minute to do this, basically.
Yeah. So
So-
I mean, you spend like a turn just dashing twice.
Yeah.
You can get all the way there, and then the next turn you place it, fly away 60 feet, and light it.
I will
Or,
have to
well,
go, like, around, so, like, I'll, like, maybe go this way, and like that.
Yeah. Either
So
way, you can
that's-
get it done in like 3 turns.
Yeah.
This is all going to happen in like 12 seconds flat.
And
or 20 seconds flat.
for invisibility rules, it says spells ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Mm.
So it'll end once your
So-
perception goes up. So I will say,
Yeah.
this thing is trapped in the cocoon and is asking you to free it. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that.
Mhm.
Sweet boy, what are you doing?
I mean, you could, instead of using a spell to light the fuse, you could just use a match. We have
Yeah.
tinder boxes.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't have to be fancy with it. I do
Yeah,
have to cast
and then-
haste first, technically. Because then
Yeah. Cast haste.
I'll be concentrated. Then we
Yeah.
invisibles me. And then the first turn is dashing. So I have 60 feet of speed. So that's, yeah, I get there in one turn.
Yeah, with a dash, you
With a
literally just
dash.
get there in one turn.
I technically can use the haste extra action it gives me to use an object.
Right. So in one turn you can get there and place it, and then in another turn you can light it with a match and then dash again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do that in 12 seconds flat.
You know what?
Isn't that fucking insane? Like, I'm...
That is insane. I can see why DMs ban Aarakocras.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Owlin,
Flying LP.
but yeah, flying is very useful.
Like
Yeah.
banning races is lame as fuck. Like, you guys have strength and talent,
Yeah,
and then if I shoot you out of the sky, then that's just happens to be the punishment for you playing that race.
I agree.
It's
Yeah.
true. One of these days, yeah, Orn is gonna fall.
Yeah, it'll happen.
And it's
Well,
gonna be fucking
He's gonna
great.
hit the ground
I
hard.
am prepared for it.
I will catch him.
Well, yeah. So that's the plan.
That's what we do. Orn casts haste.
I
We
don't even
cast
know what kind of
invisibility.
make you roll. I feel like there should be a check on like how well you like execute this task. I just don't know which one. I almost would say Dex. I mean, I think you have advantage on Dex saves, but I'll take a Dex save.
Okay.
On how
Yeah, I do.
how well you
Haste
can
gives
execute
advantage on
it.
dex saves.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Dex
So
save with
I'll-
advantage to initiate
I'll
plan.
move my guy, but just so you know, I went like around. I didn't go like directly through the purple.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I saw what you were
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
I'm smelling what you are selling.
And then a dex save. I'm gonna do an
You wanna get that
inspiration.
guidance?
You're re-rolling.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's wisdom. God damn it.
That was such a good
gonna
nat
cry.
20 though.
Can I take the nat
I
20
think-
and just have a
Just
23
subtract
instead?
3.
I will take the nat 20.
Yay!
Yay.
How you do this in the most expert way possible. Like, I want to know what everyone sees when they see orange.
I mean, they would see nothing. That's like the funniest part of this whole
Oh,
thing.
you're so right.
Is like it would be like Orn casts haste on himself.
Riley, what is going on?
I haven't done anything. What do you mean?
Your microphone is going really loud.
I don't know why. It's just sitting on the table. Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no
Oh.
idea.
Are you at your computer? Have you not joined Discord from your?
No, my mic is exactly the same mic it's been the whole time. So,
Oh.
like, is it fixed yet, or?
Better.
Well, but Orn would cast haste, and then as soon as we casted invisibility, I guess they would like feel a sonic boom.
She just feels like the ground shake. She's like,
Yeah.
damn.
They all hear the distinct flapping of wings, and then it's
Yeah.
just quiet.
Well, owls fly silently.
Yeah, so we just feel the largest
So
gust
it's-
of wind
yeah,
knock
it's
us back.
literally just the gust of wind. And then 12 seconds later, Orn just appears. And then there's Orn appears and there's a huge explosion.
Alright, for the explosion, all I'm gonna need is a constitution save from everyone, or you're gonna be deafened for the next minute.
You know, that's fair. It's got to be a pretty big explosion to
You
get that far.
Since we're all next to each other, you
We-
get to add 4 to your Constitution save.
We did just
Sweet.
stuff our ears with cotton toilet paper.
I will take the advantage if you guys stuffed your ears.
Oh yeah, we did that.
We did that thinking
That's
we were
fair.
going into attack, but yeah, I mean,
We were all just screaming.
Oh wow,
at
we
each other.
we got another nat 20. I'm stealing her inspiration though because I'm the one rolling these dice.
I mean, fair enough.
Fine.
I'll be deafened.
All right, so the only one who has a bad time is funny enough Orn. Orn, you're going to be deafened for
Oh,
the next
no.
minute.
That makes sense.
Hey, that makes sense though. Maybe he didn't quite get all the way back here
Yeah.
before it went off.
Yeah.
Even inside of your mind, you hear the screaming of this monster being crushed.
Ugh.
Hell
So
yeah.
you're double whammied.
Hell yeah, brother.
So weak, Lord.
I think after all the explosion and the dust calms down, Valera immediately pops up and starts clapping.
Hell yeah.
Did it go off? Oh wait. If you're
Incredible.
clapping, I can't hear you.
You did it, Orn.
What?
You did it.
What?
You did it. I give him 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hugh did it? Hugh did what?
I'm just gonna start
Valera's
heading over there
trying
to
like,
investigate.
make, like a big boom motion with her hands. Like she points at him, points over there, and she does like a big boom motion with her hands.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. Orn immediately falls to the ground as he's exhausted.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have the first level of exhaustion. I can't remember what that means.
It just gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's worth it.
Valera will turn to Tumbly and she'll be like, "Do you want to carry him or do you want me
I'm-
to?"
Yeah, I was just about to ask. You want me to carry you?
Yeah, you got this.
Okay. So I'm gonna corn up.
Please be gentle.
Oh, okay, I'm setting him down. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That would be so funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're done.
Just slowly let him back down.
I feel like Bran.
Hodor.
Yeah, you're Hodor.
I think after that, you guys travel the rest of the evening into the night, and you can finally see like the distant torch lights and street lights of North Strand. And it looks like your troops and the armies, they beat you there. So you guys kind of make your way and you approach, and the attitude is very joyous. Like, people were rescued. The armies had possibly like one of the best onslaughts they've ever had.
Yeah.
And so the moment you guys kind of start like, approaching, it's dark. Naturally dark for once. And like I think you guys can kind of start to hear people going like, they're here, like, and even guards are like rushing up to approach you and lead you guys to the like town square. If you are eating that wasp, I'm gonna hold on, guys. Give me one second.
Get it, Biggles, quick.
Eating
Quick.
a wasp.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
Classic
scary.
cat parent sounds.
Because your mother's denying you your spicy treat.
He's denied the spicy treat because I
Very
drowned it in
spicy.
bleach, and I can't have Pickles eating that.
Extra spicy.
Oh my
Yeah, very spicy treat.
But okay, context. A wasp climbed into my room, and I ran across the hall to the bathroom, and there's like a bleach cleaner. So I went and I ran back to my windowsill, and I started like just spraying it repeatedly in the face with bleach,
Got him.
so it would die.
Got him.
Yeah, no context needed. Fuck wasps.
Yeah.
And so Biggles is climbing up, and like I haven't taken care of this. This has been in my windowsill for like a week. Cause I just,
Oh my god.
I don't even know how to describe it other than I'm lazy. It's clean
That's
enough. It's
fair.
clean. But he went up there, and I heard him trying to eat it, so I had to like immediately stop him.
No bleach for cats.
I even think eating a wasp is good for him in general.
That's fair. I am always like, I like it when my cats try to deal with bugs, but if it's ones that can bite or sting, I'm always worried for them. Like they found a centipede the other day, and I had to be like, no, 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 not your toy. I need to take this. I'm sorry.
I know cats can get like worms from centipedes. Like, it's bad.
Really?
Yeah,
I
actually,
just know the centipedes can be. I just know the centipedes can be mildly venomous, so I just assumed that they should not try to munch on it. Same with like most spiders, especially since we have a lot of recluses in my house. I'm like, you guys can't play with that.
Yeah. But my coworker, he has like a cat who likes to eat centipedes, and they're known for carrying like tapeworms and stuff. So his cat has to get dewormed a lot.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that until just recently. So.
Oh, good to know.
I also just Googled it. While some cats may occasionally eat wasps, it's generally not a good idea, especially if like the cat is allergic, because just eating it can make your cat go into anaphylactic shock.
Damn. I mean, I guess that's true about anything they are allergic to. But yeah.
I don't imagine the bleach would help with that.
Oh my god, no.
I should really clean up that corpse.
Wait, so it's still there?
It's still my cat has been removed,
Oh, gotcha.
and like
Remove the cat, leave the wasp.
it's because I have to wipe it like all the way down because like bleach.
That's fair.
That's more items that I require, and it's easier just to remove my son. Okay, back to business. So you guys are like back in the town. You guys are being led towards the town square. You could definitely see like this place is kind of taken almost like a little bit of like a refugee camp sort of an area. Like those wagons that they're escorted in, like people have kind of built like little tents over them. The inn looks like it's overflowing. And they're just like little tents kind of take their place like across the streets as people are trying to help all of these like refugees from Whitwallow. And as this guard is like leading you, there's lots of people who are like reaching out to try to like touch you guys, say thank you. It's a vibe.
Please, please keep your hands to yourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm carrying you, so I'll just raise you.
ELJ is shaking every hand.
Thank you, Tumbly.
I'm returning the compliments. Oh, I couldn't have done it without you.
Hi, I'm the GLJ. Hi, I'm the GLJ. Hi, I'm the GLJ.
So
They're all like,
Everybody knows that now.
Have you heard
Brand
of
recognition is at an all-time high.
I will say at like level 5, you guys are considered like local heroes. At like level 10, you guys get like the reputation of like continent heroes. Like you guys are starting to get well known. At level 15, you guys are like legends. Like you guys can kind of go around and people will have heard of you. And like once you're level 20, you've basically become like Robin Hood. Like you are known. I don't remember which book I read that in, but it's in one of them.
It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide, I think. I know I'm familiar with what you're talking about. That's for sure.
I definitely want you guys to have that local hero feel. Like you guys have made it to level 6. All of these people here know who you are and what you do, and they all very much so appreciate you. And like almost like a local celebrity. Like a lot of people do want to get to know you, and you guys get discounts and stuff now.
Nice.
Love
We're here to
discounts.
fuck shit up.
So I think as you guys are kind of like finally like led to the town hall, you're brought in and like immediately you see the mayor. You see your dad. The leader of the Tabaxis is there, and Leroy Jenkins is there. Like so, all of like your military leaders are there, along with like some extras and whatnot.
Oh my god, I was not expecting the POP to survive. Holy shit.
And more importantly, you guys see Isolde, the one who had teleported you guys when you did the trial. And the mayor of Northstrand, he immediately walks forward and he's like, I heard about what happened with Davenport. I don't blame you guys for the action that you took after hearing of the betrayal that he led on his city.
He'll be redeemed.
Yes, the situation demanded swift justice.
While it is sad for me to lose an old friend, I don't think I could even call him a friend after what he did.
He would have sold your soul to a devil.
If you saw
before-
what we saw in
Yep.
his house and the state of his daughter, oh shit,
Oh god, yeah, where's she?
his daughter is in my house. Let me. I'm gonna like. Are we in the town hall now?
Yeah, you guys are inside.
I'm gonna step over to our favorite town hall broom closet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feels like
And,
home.
Feels like home.
open up the door and call inside for her.
Feels like home.
I think as you open that door into your house, you can quickly see she is passed out on your couch.
Oh, she's
Fair
sleeping.
enough.
Did we all? Just GLJ.
I think everyone who's looking inside the broom closet can see her. I think the mayor will he'll walk up and he'll kind of put his hand on your shoulder. It's okay, let her rest. I wasn't expecting any of the Davenports to still be alive.
I think we'll actually we're going. I'll shut the door and then I'll remain talking on normal volume. We're headed to Endoffice next. I think we might have her take her there first so they can look over her because she was a Mind Flayer's thrall for who knows how long, and I can't imagine that is an easy
I can't
thing
imagine that's good
to
for you.
recover from.
That's when Isolde will step into the conversation. The Mages Guild would be very interested into learning more about this corruption that is taking over Knoll's Strand. We are
What?
presently monitoring Adriel and her status with the affliction. It seems as if recently it has stopped spreading as bad, but she is still under its curse.
Mm.
And this leads me to the next. The Mages Guild is authorizing you, Orin Snowplume, with the access to a teleportation circle within your dwelling.
I'm gonna tap Tumbly. What are they saying?
Fuck.
You can hear now. You weren't deaf for that long.
I set him down. I set him down.
Just
Your
drop me on the
deafness was
ground.
only for like a minute, so
Oh, okay.
you can hear now.
So funny.
Teleportation circle, and I can just put it anywhere.
Yes, we know that you have a place also located in the Crespin Glade, and as you know, there is lots of magical ley lines there that we also wish to have access to. So it's mutually beneficial for not only the guild, but for whatever hero purposes you are now trying to fulfill. You still owe your allegiance to the Mages Guild.
Okay. Fair enough. But I know how valuable these ley lines are in Crespin. I still think we need some payment of some sort.
The teleportation circle built to your exact needs will be payment enough. Whether you want that.
Payment
Yes,
for
thank
you,
you.
but not for us.
Thank you very much. Orange fucking stubble.
They're using us, GLJ. Do you not see this? This is what the office does.
No, stop. Stop. We need this.
be happy to rescind the offer of a teleportation circle, which will only be
No,
more
don't
inconvenient.
listen to him. He just received some head trauma. He's been
No.
kind of
Now
cranky
we wish
ever
he was.
since.
He's very exhausted. I would not listen to a word he's saying right now.
I am
But
exhausted.
he is very appreciative.
On the way back, we I forgot we there wasn't any like loot to be found there, right? Like
If there was any loot with the cocoon, it was basically covered
destroyed.
in all the rubble.
Well, that's all right. We solved the problem. We ran into another abomination of the Umbral Elixir on the way, and we managed to swiftly dispose of it with a well-placed explosive to cause an avalanche. But unfortunately, the explosive gave Orn a wee bit of concussive blast. So
What? No, it
he
didn't.
needs to rest.
Confusion. Yep.
What?
I see. I'm not used to his insubordination, or even his master's insubordination. Can't be helped with some of those races.
Hold up!
Oh,
Orn
The
Or-
magic bird racism?
Orn passes the owl thing
Actually making
through
a dig
shock.
at his master for being a drow. It's definitely more towards his master than him, because
That's fair.
drow naturally kind of receive a lot of racism. And they're also very do-it-yourselves kind of people, so she is kind of taking a dig there. She really has no room to speak since she's a tiefling, but whatever.
Was Gideon a drow?
Gideon was a
not.
human.
Gideon's
Oh, okay.
Who is the drow?
Who's the drow?
Gideon and Orn's master, the one
Yeah.
who...
Oh, okay.
Keodor.
Oh, step
One
up.
more step up the chain. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you just the racist?
Sure.
I'm gonna just kind of.
Should I pick him back up? Should I pick him back up
Yeah.
and walk away?
Pick
Okay,
him
I'm gonna
back
do
up
that.
and walk away.
I throw him over my
Humanoid
shoulder.
resources
and
will
run.
be hearing about this.
I'm very sorry. He's had a
Well, he doesn't
really
realize
long day.
resources.
I have a very good relationship with humanoid resources.
How?
It's hard to believe you have a really good relationship. By the way.
He acts as if I'm not the one who received his letter.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm very excited to receive the teleportation circle. That sounds immensely useful. Because we have learned that we need to travel very far and very wide in order to investigate this this cult and what they've been up to. It seems that their activities have affected dragons across the entire land. Not to alarm you, but it seems that the activities of this cult have alerted even the not chromatic, right? No, it is chromatic because metallic. Even the orders of chromatic dragons have even called for my assistance, which I am hesitantly obliging.
Paladin
as
of
the
dragons.
Has roots within the Mages Guild itself, it is within our best interest to help aid you all on your journey, as well as conduct investigations of our own. It seems as if even Endofis isn't 100% safe from the Voidbound Seekers at this point in time. And which is why it is crucial we all work together. I will be in contact. I have more things to do here, and it looks like more people here need to speak with you. Come find me when you're ready to go back to the Crespin Glade, and I will get started on whatever sort of teleportation circle suits your needs best.
Amazing. Thank you.
And she'll kind of leave, and she'll go up to those upstairs sitting rooms that you guys were once in.
Ugh. I don't know why you guys had to shut me up. This is opening a trade route.
Orin, I swear to God, if you get rid of our opportunity for teleportation circle, I will make you try over and over and over again
I'm
for how
not
many times it will
saying
hit
give
you.
up the opportunity. I'm just saying this is benefiting them way more than it is us.
I think it's something we can talk about like later with them, but right now we should just be thankful.
We should introduce a tax.
Oh my God.
I think the proper word for this situation would be a toll, but I do like
Oh
that.
yeah. A toll would be good. I was saying
Right.
a tax on the goods.
Oh,
Oh my God.
like on imports.
Yeah, but tolls and taxes on imports. This is a great idea. I think.
Posing
I
104% tariff on all Indofix goods.
this
Wait, we'd
will
have to pay
make
that.
this
So
will
funny.
make the Crespin Glade great again.
We don't even have a town name yet, and we're talking about
We really should sit down and think about the name. We're getting a teleportation circle.
For real.
So that kind of places you on the map. So
I think next it's so your dad shows up. The mayor's still there, and the mayor he will start. He's like, there are a lot of displaced Whitwallow citizens who I think would be happy to help put your little town on the map if you'll take them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it seems to be far away from the troubles that they just received. And if they're willing to build, they could definitely start a new town.
Of course. Now, I do need to take you to the treasury. Come with me.
Lead the way.
And as he's leading, the town, not only of Whitwallow, but North Strand, wants to thank you all deeply for everything you've done. The rescue of Whitwallow was a very big deal. It's proof that we can start fighting back. The help from the Tabaxis and the Dashing Blades, the Paladins, as well as our own guard, is proof that we are strong enough to start pushing back, and it was led by you. So we've prepared some gifts. And he reaches, his office, and he unlocks this big door. And immediately you go in, and, there's a table that's already been set up. There's this pretty, tablecloth on it, and several items are already laid out. Up first is this Warborn cleaver. It's this big-ass battle axe. And it's incredible quality. It's got these gold inlays and bear insignia forged on the hilt. He picks it up, and he hands it over to Tumbly. When you first came here, we saw you wielded battle axes. So we had this specially made just for you. And he hands it to her.
Thank you.
Up
very
next on the
nice.
table is a warning star, and its head is actually sculpted into the face of a roaring wolf. It's got spiked teeth with gleaming, and it looks like it's enchanted.
Ooh.
This is the Iron Maw. We saw your morning star, and we also had this specially made. He hands it over to you, GLJ. He's like, this is for you.
Thank you so much.
You look like you needed a new weapon. Next, he picks up this, this mantle. It's like these deep midnight blue robes with gold threaded runes. And it looks like it's pretty old. He he lifts this up and he passes this over to Orn. So these robes are handed to Orn. These are the Sage Keeper's mantle. Back when the order here of mages was pure, the old Sage Keeper would wear these. He was a town scholar who really did found this branch of the Mages Guild. He hands them to Orn. These are for you.
Oh, okay. They won't get caught in my feathers, will they? The threads.
And up next is a delicate silver ring with a faintly glowing sapphire. Engraved with the words, "Strength unseen is strength eternal." He hands it up, and he walks over to Wheat.
Ooh.
This is the ring of the unseen guardian. This will keep you safe when needed most. And he hands
Will
it in her
Will
hand.
it just know when needed most is?
Of course. The moment you touch it, you know that you can cast Mage Armor as a bonus action once per short rest.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so with that being a bonus action, let's say, for instance, you're hit. I would almost even argue you could use it as a reaction to not take damage. As a
Nice.
In theory, you will be casting this like in advance, though. Mage armor lasts like all day.
I should be. I never remember to, but I should be.
Well, at this point, now that you have a ring that does it, we can just put that into your default AC, and we can just assume that, like, most days you start by casting that, since we won't have to worry about subtracting a spell slot or anything like that.
I would honestly almost say, like, permanently add that Mage Armor to your AC with that ring.
Nice. Unless I somehow lose the ring.
Yeah.
Don't
Or
lose
if
the
you
ring.
make a point to say that you're not using it, that you
Yeah.
don't cast it.
Finally, he pulls out several sacks. He pulls out several bars. And some other noble treasures. So you see, you guys get to share 8,000 gold.
Woohoo!
There are 10 platinum bars he pulls out. There's a noble diamond-studded cane, a silver circlet that once belonged to a town priest, a collection of rare books, and a decorative mithril goblet set.
Well, damn.
Ooh.
I think Orpy immediately hones in on that goblet set, and he's like,
Or, but
guys,
you see that?
can that be mine?
I
Sure
say
shit,
you,
I think it can
I
be
say
his.
you can't have those, and wink, because he likes to steal shit.
Oh, yeah.
I think immediately, like, you see Orpy's eyes, like, they, like, dilate and they go back to the little slits. And, like, he starts, like, eyeballing them really hard. And, like, I think you'll see him, like, immediately, like, kind of, like, start, like, shuffling his way towards it. And he's going to try to steal it, even though you've already given him permission.
Oh, yeah.
The town can't thank you enough for all that you've done. We
This
would love
is
to have a
so much.
celebration in your honor. You just give us the time and date, and a festival will be thrown.
Oh, yeah.
It does seem as if the Dashing Blades have taken some of the cultists into custody. I would definitely check back in with them to see what kind of information you can get. I doubt you'll get any information tonight, as interrogations will likely start tomorrow.
I do not envy them.
Where are they?
The Dashing Blades are holding them at the moment.
I might want to visit them.
You all have done so much for our lands. And even we got word from the druids that Jintang has not gotten any more ill. It seems as if Eclipse is making good progress.
Oh, my God. Thanks, Erebor.
I think likely soon we might be able to get rid of this rune. But for now, we'll gather our strength. I think for the first time, people have hope. And we are all able to know that we can fight back. The Tabaxis, as well as the Dashing Blades, said that they will set up headquarters here, for now, until the issue is taken care of. We have a fighting chance. And we owe it all to you. And for everyone who doesn't have fully stacked inspiration, go ahead and add yourselves 1 point of inspiration, as you guys are now North Strand's heroes.
Ooh.
So in total, you guys all got a new piece of equipment. You have plenty of gold to share, lots of little treasures, and a teleportation circle which will be moving into the Crespin Glade. All you need to do is explain where you want it, how you want it, and put on your own flavor spin, because it is your specific teleportation circle, guys. And now, with the new citizens incoming, instead of having to wait for level caps to get certain specific things, I don't mind you guys investing gold to have other Bastion facilities built for you.
Yo.
So you guys aren't limited to having only like 1 or 2, but specific levels now.
Oh yeah.
Good job, guys! You guys
What?
saved Whitwallow.
Where were these
And
items?
Northrend is happy. Those items here, I'll link it.
I think they've actually been posted in the loot
Were they in a pin?
and rewards. They're right above they're the second to last message in the loot and rewards.
I just forwarded it to the general chat.
Okay, nice.
Does the Iron Moss still, since it's a Morning Star, does it still receive the same weapon mastery effects of a Morning Star?
Yep.
Dope.
Same with like the battle axe.
Sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys got some little treaty treats.
Oh, yeah, 8,000 GP. Shit. Plus 10 platinum bars, which equal 5,000 GP. Holy shit. Okay, time to buy an airship.
Nice. Do we have enough
I
now?
definitely wanted to give you guys money so you had opportunities to kind of invest it where you want to. Like, so like the general rule of thumb that I was going for with the Bastion stuff is whatever level it is, like, so like let's say like the armory, we know that you get it at level 5. Think just add like 1,000 gold onto the level, so it's like a level 5 thing is 5,000 gold, a level 9 thing is 9,000 gold, level 10 thing is 10,000 gold, so on and so forth. So when you guys
We
do start
have-
investing in your town, you guys can just kind of like take it at like that.
We have like 6,500. Let me check my sheet. Yeah, we have 6,500 gold in our Bastion funds right now. So we
To get free
definitely.
teleportation, and that's just because Sam doesn't want to have to worry about travel, because renting boats and getting on zeppelins and doing all that stuff that's a lot of hard work. Like, you guys are gonna have to like obviously like travel a little bit through each of the zones, so you guys can still like get that kind of stuff, but you guys will be able to easily travel between like zones and parts of the world.
Nice.
What kind of
Unless you
spelljammer
guys
do we
want to do
want?
like a pirate adventure, in which case I'm down to give you guys a boat.
What kind of spelljammer do we want? Well, I imagine it's going to be a minute before we need one of those.
It's technically Valera's character quest to go and get the Spelljammer.
Yeah.
And she knows that there's a power core in the desert, which is why she wants to go there. And she needs to go to Endoffice to research spelljamming shit. So basically her loyalty mission is you guys helping her build a spelljammer so you guys can have a spelljammer.
I think a spelljammer can get us to the Radiant Citadel too.
Exactly. It all ties in together, guys.
Mm.
It's gonna be a really big deal with planar travel, because Tumbly's gonna have a lot of planar travel stuff. Actually, I think all of you guys have a lot of planar travel stuff coming up. Because every single one of you has business in the Shadowfell. Every single one of you guys has business in the Abyssal Realm. And then at a certain point in time, every single one of you will have business at the Radiant Citadel. Wow.
We don't fuck it up at the Radiant Citadel.
It all ties together. The only one who doesn't have the clear ties yet is Valera, but they'll start to show soon.
Let's see, so I'm not going to count the gold value of the items that were gifted to us specifically. But the gold value of everything, of the treasure portion of everything, let's see what that adds up to. That's... Let me put out my calculator. So straight up 8,000 gold. Plus the 10 platinum bars worth 500 each.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're small platinum bars.
They seem pretty fucking big to me. The studded cane is worth 750. The circlet is worth 500. The books are worth 1,200. I assume Oren's gonna want those. And the goblet set is worth 600. So that divided amongst the four of us is 4,012.5 gold.
Let's go.
So I technically already took the goblet set. So I'll just take the rest of my value out of the platinum bars and cash.
Is there anyone wanting any specific items?
I need to look at it.
I can imagine that the rare collection of books would be worth it while to Orn or Wheat.
Yeah, the the rare books would be cool. And I can sell my armor.
Which one? The robes you just got?
Yeah.
I'm not counting the value of that stuff. I'm just talking about the gold and treasure rewards part. How would you divide that evenly? And that's basically 4,000 gold each
Okay.
worth of stuff. So I took the goblet set. I mean, technically Orpy did, but we'll count that as coming to me. And then I'll take for the
Clarification
remainder.
question.
Yeah.
Is the cane tall person or short person?
That's a good question.
Guess that would change whether or not we gives a shit about it.
And if it's above 50, it'll be for tall person. It's for short person.
Oh, cool. Well, then I guess I want it.
So real.
I was like, hold on, wait.
Can we just take the platinum bars for their gold value straight up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I am just gonna take my remainder and gold minus the 600.
Okay, so
If nobody else wants the circlet, I mean, Wheat would also definitely want it.
I don't think Valera would have any interest in it, and Orpy's more thrilled about the goblets. He loves
Yeah,
cups.
Orpy's got
If he
his
were a
stuff.
dragon, he would hoard cups.
Orange just wants the books.
Okay.
Okay, well, the books are definitely yours.
Yeah. So that's.
Well, if
so I
nobody
get
else wants the other...
2,800 in value then,
Yes.
and then the real one up there.
Yeah, if nobody else wants the jewelry and the cane, Wheat would definitely want it. And then I'll just take the rest in gold or whatever.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. So I am adding 3,400 gold. Well, 3,412. Don't forget your extra 12 gold on top of it.
Well, for what?
It evenly divided was 4,012 gold each.
Oh, I see.
And then Riley, you said you're taking the cane and the circlet.
Yeah, as long as that's fine with everyone.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine with me.
And everybody else is just taking cash. Cane is worth 750.
Oh, you guys also all have the title Heroes of Northstrand.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Same way you use Thane and Whiterun, so you guys can commit one crime and they'll look the other way.
I imagine it kind of like in Divinity, you either get the hero or the villain tag at one point, and then it just unlocks dialogue options.
Exactly.
Having the hero of Whiterun dialogue.
Oh,
Hero
sorry,
of
I didn't
Northstrand.
recognize who you were. Have a nice day.
I
You guys can get away
didn't
with
recognize who you were. Have a nice day.
Papa's. Papa's.
Halt. You have broken the law.
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Arnold.
it's Apollo's dinner's time. You hear him screaming.
It's
He's
been
He
just-
said,
dinner time.
hello!
It's been his dinner time for 7 hours.
11 minutes.
Been neglected.
I love not having to know when my cat's dinner time is.
Yeah, the auto feeder is pretty nice.
They know. Yeah, they know. I have no idea.
Doesn't change the fact that whenever you
That's
walk
up to
through
the
that
robot.
room, they go like, "Hey, you wanna give us some?"
Yeah, they're like,
And then I do,
still give us kibble with your
and
hand.
I do give them some
Why do you fall for it?
because I love them.
You're making them all fat.
I want more of them, but without more cat.
You're making them all chunky.
More of them to love.
More cat to love without more cat.
He's made our smallest cat into a little blueberry now.
She's so chunky now. Great. She's not chunky enough though. I need more.
It's not your leg they're gonna pee on next time they have to go on a diet.
That
They'll probably still blame you.
Of course they're gonna blame me.
I don't remember. How did we end up? I don't think we actually talked about the loot we got from from last session yet
I
either.
feel like it was sent as a text.
Yeah, we got. I think we did talk about it. I don't remember.
Yeah, we separated it out.
I don't
You guys
remember.
We wrapped it up.
I don't know who got what.
I don't remember who got what. Let me check my character sheets.
I got a ring.
You got a ring? Okay.
Yeah, I got. Hold on, I put it in my character sheet.
Is it the lucky finger bone ring?
finger bone? Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I'm
I
wearing-
took the coin of final fate.
Hmm.
Okay. Hold on. So what are the there's. Okay, so I took the coin of final fate, which was, what does that one do? I get an auto nat 20. Oh yeah. I get like one auto nat 20 to be used to kill my mom.
Didn't I get the finger bone ring?
No, that was
No,
that was
no, no,
me.
no. I
I
had the
got
dealer's
something.
glove. Yeah, that's in my.
You took the dealer's glove,
Yeah.
which means Riley took the gambler's mantle. Grants
I
advantage
definitely
on all sleight of hand checks and charisma deception checks. Oh yeah,
Where is that?
it's in the loot and rewards
I'm trying to find it.
chat in the Destiny's Mandate forums. And then
Oh
Look
yeah,
it up
okay.
in cards.
but I don't see that on Wheat's character sheet, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that.
Yeah.
And then once per long rest, you can re-roll.
Okay.
So we just has advantage on all deception checks now?
She's an expert liar now.
That's crazy.
If wielded two-handed.
Am I?
One.
Don't I have two? Oh, more.
That's
Okay.
dual.
Okay.
Two is.
Show me.
Stop.
Oh, instead of a morning star, I have
Down.
the
To the right.
Iron Maw.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
It does a D12 of damage.
But it's got a pushback, which is kind of cool.
It has a pushback. I assume I can choose whether or not I trigger that.
Yeah.
What is the weapon?
You're not always going to want to push
I'm
people.
just watching for that one.
Kind of depends
Stroke it all
on
around real quick.
the situation, but I imagine, especially if there's a cliff to
So-
push someone off. Ooh.
I do have a question. Can Tumbleweed dual wield double axes? Or like great axes?
I was just asking to take that.
No, not two-handed. Unless if you allow it.
I might do like a side quest thing so I can have like a reasonable way for Tumbleweed to get that. Because I mean, she's a Goliath. And to me, that means she's
a
like
big, strong woman.
Yeah, she's
Big
big
strong
woman.
woman.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's a Goliath. Like, one of her
Isn't-
racials is that she can treat things as if she's a size above.
Like that me like I'll make a side quest.
The dual wielder feat, doesn't it mean you can use two weapon fighting even when the one-handed melee weapons you are wielding aren't light? Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's what the dual wielder feat is specifically allows you to do that.
Well, not for two-handed weapons.
Oh. No, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be really cool for Tumbly to dual wield two great
Mhm.
axes.
Me too.
Yeah, that
Like-
would be really fucking cool.
An image in my head, and I kind of want it. And after after this whole arc, like
Mhm.
GLJ's breath weapon is getting like a major upgrade because I just feel like
Mhm.
Dragonborn's breath weapons are kind of shitty.
They do drop off in usefulness after, like, I feel like we're already at that point where I'm like, I could breathe weapon, or I could just hit them. I could just use a spell.
So like I'm not a like I love breaking rules. I love making new rules. You guys are heroes chosen by the gods. Obviously, you guys are gonna be cooler than everybody else. Like that's what D&D is
No,
about.
yeah. That's it.
It blows my
That's it?
mind that the longest running D&D table ever is also like a guy who uses the strictest, absolute, only by the book rules.
I mean, I feel like if you want a game to last, the same game, like if we're talking the same game, not like multiple, not just like, a group of people who stick together, like
No,
Critical Role or whatever.
it is really just a group of people who stick together. It's the same universe, I think,
Oh,
but
okay.
the characters definitely change pretty often because he's very strict also about dying.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember watching the video about that guy, and he seemed like an annoying DM to have.
Like he actually he just seemed kind of like an asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, like in my opinion, if the moment is cool, like why not like let the rules stretch? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like we want to have cool scenes. We're playing like let's be for real. We're all playing make believe with our friends right now.
We're playing
and-
make believe. Sorry, the make believe rules say you can't do that.
Fuck that, man. We're heroes. We should get some W's, man. All right, so it is going to be 11, and I know you guys have to be up early. Do we keep going or stop off here?
Well,
I'm looking at the schedule.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Because next week it'll
Upload
kind
slides
of
of
be like
curriculum.
the transition. Like you guys will probably go back to the Crespin Glade, do all your Bastion turn shit,
Yeah.
get your circle of teleportation built, however you guys want it, wherever you guys want it. If you want it to be like a tower, if you want it to just be like a platform, like I'll let you guys choose. It's your guys' town. And then we're off to Endoffice.
To level up.
oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
The level up will actually. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I get to go build a really fun interactive map with this whole new fucking system. I am
Ooh.
hyped as hell.
You can make an interactive map?
Yeah, I can place down little torches and doors and shit. I'm so excited.
I like that. That's
Ooh.
fun.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun.
Is Roll20 actually good now?
Yeah, hold on. Like,
We'll see.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
I'm so excited. I
Yeah, I feel like the bar for me is really high, but
I think you guys will like what I have in store, at least for that. Like, I don't have the stat block made, but I know the creature that I want to run. Construct, if you will.
Uh-huh.
So what are we thinking? Keep going or drop off here?
I can
Probably
keep
drop
going,
off here.
but
Oh, I don't know if Tate was here when I said I have to be awake at 5:30 in the morning.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
The cocoon thing was like a nice, fun little surprise. I have like a D100 list of everything that could happen in this zone specifically because I've been working on world building and not actually anything else important. So
Ooh.
I was happy to see that one.
Ooh, I need to take a grenade out of my.
Yeah, don't forget.
Shadow
got that
fire
grenade no
grenades.
more.
Yep, that was my second to last one, so I only have one shadow fire grenade left, and then
That was probably
5 blight bombs.
That was the most efficient use of a shadow fire grenade yet.
For real.
It really was. I'm pleased.
2 nat 20s is just how you solve any encounter.
I mean, really, yeah.
That's all it takes. Just roll nat 20.
Yep. Well, everyone say bye to stream.
Bye.